Shuffling announcer. I have serious news to pass on to everybody. Okay, I'm just gonna stop right here. This is getting a little too much. Alright. Anyways, what's up guys? How y'all doing? I'm doing good. We're just gonna stop right there. I don't know what that was all about. Yeah, we're just gonna start the stream up. Yeah. Okay. We're just gonna start this. Yeah, because, you know, we're not gonna waste any more time. Alright, let's just get this out of the way. And, you know, we'll do that. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Any spoilers? No spoilers so far. So far, so good. Alright, let's do it then. Alright. Send one trains. Alright. Let's see. Paint it back. Alright. Paint it back. Paint it back. Confusing name. I know with every name comes a pun, alright? I mean, it would have been good. I mean, it would have been a clever name, because, like, mostly all the steam engines are black, alright? Because, you know, then say that now. I'm black and I'm proud. Okay, yeah, we're just going to start right here. Alright, and then we're going to get started. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright. So, what's up, guys? JKG, back at you with another live stream. And this is back at you with another reaction video. This is, yep, JKGReactsTo, episode 10, SJBLTS, San Juan Branch Line Train Series, episode 9, Paint It Back. Alright, so, if you want to watch the original video, after the stream, I'll upload the link in the description below. So, without further ado, let's get it down. Wait, let's turn up the volume. That's probably why. So, let's get down right now. God bless his soul.
Warning! This disclaimer at the beginning of the video is to remind you of how you can download the content you are about to see at these websites listed right here, right now. Please refer to these sources before get our material to make this series. Thank you.
Red flags just flying right there, alright? Like, how in the heck can you say it that fast? Alright, you know what? We're gonna do a race, alright? I'll just do like closed captioning, alright? And then I'll try to read as fast as I can in this, alright? Let's see. Alright.
Here at the beginning of the video is to remind you of how you can download the content you are about to see at these websites listed right here, right now. Please refer to these sources before commenting about where we get our material to make this series. Thank you.
Where we get our materials from to make our series. Thank you.
So long story short, whistling while you work can make for a great team building exercise.
Don't we do that every day?
Yeah, but I'm...
Pause. Alright. How can whistle while you work make anything work faster, alright? If anything, you need like a hip song, alright? You know, like something modern, you know? Whistle while you work doesn't...
an exercise.
Don't we do that every day?
Yeah, but I mean whistling without voice boxes.
We don't have lips.
Or tongues. Is your firebox running cold today?
Not to mention...
I'm surprised that most of you don't know what that whistle signal is.
Just saying.
Well, trust me, it could come in real handy. Now.
Bro, real handy. I knew it.
Let me explain.
We're already off to a good start.
How you...
Sorry, I'm up. The Limited doesn't wait for anyone. I'd love to know more about human whistling, but I'd need more time. and willingness. Take care.
Was she rude?
She's job focused.
Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. Shoot. All right, I'm back. All right. What is all this? Oh, that's this. Oh, that's my live stream. Okay. All right. Let's get started on this. Let's do it. All right. So I think we left off where Sydney is like heading for the limited.
She doesn't want anyone getting accidentally sent away again.
I heard that.
Oh, those radios actually work.
So, Dan, anything to discuss?
Well, I always wondered about our paint schemes.
We're all authentic.
That's what makes it strange. Most railroads try to forge their own identity, yet here we are, all authentic looks. Instead of, I don't know, something unifying.
That's actually true. All right. I actually applaud Jonathan for that one.
An official San Juan West paint scheme or something.
Exactly. All right. You know what? I actually thought about that. Like a San Juan Trains paint scheme, because San Juan Trains is a railroad after all. So I think that would be like a good touch, It would kind of add on to like the I guess the scenery or like the look of the series, Because San Juan would just be like a brand, like Southern Pacific or Union Pacific or whatnot. Yeah.
You mean like those paint jobs that Strasburg does?
Actually, now that you say it, put a pin in that. Discuss later.
Okay. What was that?
Put a pin in that.
That was actually pretty good. Pretty good. SFX.
Discuss later.
Okay, that was rude.
He left his own conversation.
We're only 2 minutes and 49 seconds in this, and it's really going off to a great start.
Definitely rude.
Well, he brings up a good point.
Tacky tourist lettering?
No, but it wouldn't be bad for a change in appearance. I've looked like this for decades.
A radical paint job? Like brass bands and white tires?
Too radical.
Isn't Lion-O making a model out of this? I think it's called like the Santa Fe Mikado hybrid. Yeah.
I just like something different than big numbers on my tender.
Well, Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe is a lot to write. Could you just imagine big ATSF letters on your tender?
Maybe just some color. I'm thinking silver.
It's an interesting concept. I'd personally go for some orange.
Would you go with a winged herald?
Only if you went with an Indian chief.
That'll be the day. And we should give Dan a logo shaped like a...
Can I schedule a Kate?
There's never enough time. We'll discuss on the radio until you get to blue sky.
Well, that conversation went... Count, are you there?
Yep, just switching out cars. Did you want to discuss...
That theme song does sound very revolutionary. However, have you considered...
Count, are you there?
Yep, just switching out cars. Did you want to discuss paint?
Count, can you read
Need Matt Anderson to fix that.
me? Dan, how about you? Sydney?
You know what? That's actually pretty clever, alright?
Ugh, mountain reception. Everyone just wants to talk through a speaker instead of in person.
Well, what do you expect? There's no telephone poles there, so you can't get any signal anywhere. You know what? Now that I think about it, why couldn't locomotives have a little Wi-Fi box? Oh, right. There's no electricity. Man, I'm even stupid. I kind of like that little uptown beat, you know? Listen to this again. It's fast pacing. It's more modern.
Yep, just switching a little. Didn't you try the radio?
The service went down, as usual, but no matter, I was curious. You were discussing the unified San Juan paint scheme earlier.
I was joking.
Bro, that was actually a good idea. That was like the best thing Dan has ever said in this entire series. Alright? Joke? That was literally a good idea.
Oh,
But now that you say it, railroads and operators will find old to be the new. People will even go to the trouble of reattaching or removing a flashing red light above the headlight that no one liked in the first place.
interesting, I must say.
Give it about 20 years, trust me.
How long have we been here?
About an hour. The dispatcher has been trying to get through to you for half of that.
You know what? That kind of reminded me of that clip from Thomas, alright? Percy was like daydreaming or something like that. Then Cranky says, "You've been there for half an hour with those cars."
Sid? Those radios don't work long range.
I know.
Whoops, I guess I've been here a while. Well,
Did you just...
What the heck was that?
I know.
I don't know if that had to be this whistle, because this whistle is like a 6 chime or something like that. It can't be like that.
So, about that paint scheme.
Already running late. Let's try again later.
Nice view from back here. Look at that. All of that. I think either that's got to be a desert or a town. Either way, nice view. Yeah, and yeah, I will be pausing occasionally because this is like a nostalgia critic type deal, you know. If none of y'all heard the nostalgia critic, then y'all are lost. But for some of you who have, then yeah.
Try
6048. Okay. Burlington Northern. Okay. Yeah.
stainless.
Can't go wrong with stainless after all.
I agree. It's just a shame you can't paint a steam engine in stainless.
Hey, you two.
Hey, Sid.
Thanks for the whistling tips, by the way.
Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see what we can do next.
Okay, is it just me or are those SFX? All right, like y'all might be thinking that came from the simulator, but trust me, no.
that's unexpected.
Yep, I knew it. Wait, what the heck? Couple speed, 60 miles plus. That's like saying kick me, but in trains.
What? I can't see back there.
It's some sort of phrase.
It's basically a kick me sign.
Kind
I
of
freaking called it. What did I say?
weird for someone to put it where no one will ever get to see it.
Hey, Wes, do you know there's a...
I do now. Thanks.
Is this a prank, Sydney?
I don't do those anymore.
Yeah, you should learn. Yeah, Sydney should learn.
This is just a mild nuisance. I'm sure we could just wash it off tonight. Oh boy.
Dan.
I got one as well, didn't I? Okay, how bad is it?
It's a human.
It's if Rio Grande and MGM had a baby. And that would be the result. That was an excessively terrible joke.
Human ash pit with Rio Grande on it.
Okay, that's actually kinda clever.
Well, that's a mild amusement.
I just wonder when someone managed to do that.
Looks like the paint's already dried here. What do we cover it with?
You get that spray stuff on order? We ran out last week.
Wait, what'd he say? I can't hear that.
Cover it with.
You get that spray stuff on order? We ran out last week.
Okay, yeah, I couldn't hear that.
Any luck getting that lettering to wash off?
Nope. I'll just have to wait for us to get something more effective.
That's gotta be like permanent ink for you not to clean it off in one night.
It's either going to have to be something like acid or new paint.
You might want to hold off on that. Ken was radioing in earlier with...
Great.
You know, I have a feeling that the locomotives haven't learned that there's no telephone poles in mountains.
You're actually on time today.
I know. I was already late trying to wash the paint off. I thought I'd radio that into everyone.
Through this mountain range, you're lucky to reach San Juan with them.
Agreed. So, was there something you radioed in?
I got nailed.
You
You dirty. Oh my god. What? Okay, yeah.
don't think.
That's my point right there.
I assume it's the same person. Now he has our attention. Too early to tell, though.
We'd better keep an eye out.
Are you two gonna get to work?
Okay, I have a hard time figuring out whether that's the spray paint or that's its actual tender. It probably is. Now I'm just kidding, I know it is.
Sorry, Tony.
Not gonna sit around talking all day.
45 minutes later, I'm making this pointed out filler joke because you know that somebody had to do it. So 45 minutes later.
By the way, Anthony's Tender. That's the logo I was talking about.
You know, that would suit you well. Sorry, Tony.
I swear, these new engines can't help worth them.
Hey, before we go, is there anything new on my tender?
Let's see.
Oh,
This is not jumping the shark. This is jumping and then going back to kill the shark. What is it with this dude and is that a surfboard or wings? I have no idea.
wow. Yep,
What does it say?
it's a symbol. This time it looks like... wings?
That's what I'm trying to think. I think it's a surfboard or something.
Okay. Should I check you as well?
Anything?
Oh dear, Baldwin.
Okay, before before this scene plays, is it bad or is it worse? A little bit of both. I'll take it.
I can get behind that one.
So it's not just some random dumb kid, at least.
Someone has a bone to pick with us, it seems.
But why our tenders? He had a whole string of hoppers he could have done it on.
Well, maybe it's a disgruntled former employee.
Probably.
I think we're going to have to take matters into our own hands.
That's right. You got fight back fire with literally fire, because you run by fire, right?
Hands.
You know what I mean.
Well, let's think this through. It's only happened to us 4. What makes us so special?
Well, Annie never stops for long until the day is done.
What about Tony?
Anthony? No, he did get nailed.
Oh, that is not a way to treat your elders. Old as dust. Well, it could be a lot more worse. You could say old as...
Just found it funny.
What about Grant?
The Grand Northern Engine?
Ahem. Great Northern.
You have to emphasize that. Great Northern. Yeah, you got it. You know what? That's actually a new declaration I'm going to make. All right? When you mention the Great Northern Railway, you have to put emphasis on the great. All right? The Great Northern Railway.
It might have something to do with him always working all day instead of sitting around talking.
What about Ben?
Well, 1, he works this yard all day, and 2,
nobody gets past me.
Yeah, Ben, you got that. All right? You going to do some Men in Black stuff, all right? Who? What the heck? Central Intelligence. You seen that movie before? You might be that next person.
All right, I have an idea how to figure out who's tagging us.
How do you recommend we find out?
Easy. I'll go to the mine to see it firsthand. I'm the most high-tech out of all of you. I could certainly see them from behind.
That's just a train way of saying that I'm younger than you old bags.
Say what?
Kent, you're on the limited. Wes, we're doing this in a rather interesting way.
Let's do it then.
I have to admit, this arrangement is not what I would have expected.
My hope is that no one will try to sneak up in between not 1, but 2 big steam engines.
That's... Well, ding, 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 ding. Why didn't you think of that before?
You might be on to something.
In a few hours, we should know for certain. Hey Wes, you stopped a little too soon. We need to go.
Go?
Not you, Anthony. I'm still under the... Stop!
What's happening?
That's what you get when you have one signal, alright? That was actually a done move, though, alright? If he say go, he's gonna know to release the coal, alright? But you should have more than just one signal, alright? It could be saying like go, what's his name again? I think Adadande, Adalum, but whatever his name is, go that instead of go Anthony. At this point, I don't know the characters' names. All right, I know her name is Sydney. I know Ben. I know. I think his name is Charlie. No, Nathan. All right.
Sid, I'm sorry. Are you okay? Could you repeat that?
I'm fine. Just get the job done. Don't worry about me.
Okay.
All right, if you say so.
That sounds familiar. Alrighty then, if you insist. What the heck was that?
I'll admit, I see now why people fight to pull the limited.
I think we've heard that discussion enough.
Our fans are still angry about that.
Sydney, I'm still sorry.
I already accepted the apology.
Aw, now that's true friendship right there. Except nearly breaking your friend down while trying to be jealous over Sydney pulling the limited.
I guess I'm just not cut out for freight.
I'm pretty sure, like, all 4 of these voice actors use, like, studio mics.
Oh, how bad is it?
Let's see. I'm sorry, I need to drop something. Okay, 14 minutes and 14 seconds into this, and we have this schmuck. Who would have thought of that?
I was thinking something like...
It has a Pollock quality to it.
It's not every day you get to see a painting on a steam engine. On a
I think we've all heard that one enough times.
I have no joke for that.
I knew those mine workers could get distracted, but how do they miss something like that?
I guess he had time to get me while I was getting cleaned up.
Did they thought that their tender was a tanker car, so then they just graffitied all over it? If you don't get that joke, you're a freaking idiot.
Ugh, the nerve. But hey, at least he just got me.
Well, actually...
Okay, so you got a lyric from a Tupac song, alright? And then you got About Florida Rhythm, alright? Then you got Rocky Mountain, then you got Rocky Mountain again, then you got High, then you got GH, alright? And then... I don't know. I need to drop something else. Please excuse me. I'm gonna drop this first. Well, second. I'm gonna drop my sunglasses now. I'm gonna drop my water bottle. I'm gonna drop my hat. My prized possession symbol hat. That's like my logo. Alright? Then I'm gonna drop my ski cap. CN. Go support them. They make our food. And I'm gonna drop this empty bottle. What in the world is going on? God, Jesus. Whoever made these must have been busy over the weekend. What did they was their schedule open or something like that? Like they can make all of these in like 2 months, all right? Reskinning takes a long time, all right? This is like Academy Award reskinning. How in the heck can he do that? At this point, I don't know what I'm talking about. I just want to find an excuse to pause.
Oh.
Anyone have an idea what to do?
Paint-proof reflective surfacing?
Okay.
Yeah, Tring Master won't spend for that.
Oh,
True that.
yeah, but he'll run an entire fleet of steam engines 3 decades after they went out of style.
We need something more direct.
Direct. Like what?
Upfront confrontation.
I'm sorry, could you say that again?
Something more direct.
Upfront confrontation.
We'll get back to that while we move on to the next scene.
But we're going to need bait.
Yeah, that's actually something I can understand. Okay, I'm sure
Is everyone looking at me?
Actually, I'm confused.
I can never tell.
Alright, listen up. Before we do anything, we need to talk to Trainmaster and making a few upgrades.
Wizards of BBC. Wizards of BBC. You know what? How about I change that? Where's my permanent marker? Let's see. I'm gonna change that. Yeah, I'm literally gonna write on my computer screen. All right. Cast of BET, Black Entertainment Network. Handle with TLC. Oh my god, poor him. What the heck? That can't How in the world can they do human whistling?
Don't let him get away!
Working on it.
Yo, I have a feeling that the spray painter guy is Trainmaster. I'm just waiting for that to happen.
Don't make this worse. He doesn't have a car. We can actually chase him.
Okay, yeah, it's not Trainmaster. If it was Trainmaster, then they would have stopped all this by now.
We'll be down there in a bit. Make sure he doesn't get to San Juan.
We're coming down now.
I'm taking the second tunnel down.
Roger that.
What is it with the whistling? How can they even do that? Is there like an open hole in their whistle, and then they can just like... Oh my god. Okay. All right, I'm back. I think we left off to where they're chasing the. Yeah. Yeah, got nowhere to go now. But down.
Funny thing about humans, they tend to forget there's people in these cabs.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
Alright, can't believe that worked so well.
What's his name?
Well, that's the first surprise.
The heck is that? Oh, okay. Still, who the heck is that?
I actually saw that coming.
Who is she? Is it Trainmaster's wife? I don't know.
So, kid, why have you been tagging us with these symbols?
Kid? That looked like a grown woman.
Embarrassing slogans?
Art? I'm just being honest.
We are waiting.
Quiet one, eh? Alright, listen. You've been committing crimes of trespassing and vandalism on our grounds with your tagging, and we—
That's right, Sydney. You're a train and you're a cop now, huh?
We have every right to turn you in and put you behind bars until the next decade.
I'm gonna try to state this as calmly as possible. Trains can't Mirandize people. Cops can Mirandize people, but not trains, though.
Do you have anything to say for yourself?
Now she wants to be Judge Mathis. She wants to be Judge Mathis. Yeah, she really does. She really. Yep. You know what? You know what? Why are you even a train in the first place? You could be a cop. You could be a judge. But why a train? If you were, that is like good Mirandizing right there. All right. But like that is not your place. You're a freaking train. You pull passengers, you pull freight, you don't Mirandize or arrest people, all right? And you don't say or state their crimes that they've been doing, all right? Because that's what cops do, all right? Judges say, do you have anything to say before the sentencing is announced? That's the judge's job. You're the trick today. Okay. Yeah, that's everybody's reaction in this stream.
We should make her fix our tenders on our own time and expense.
Do we call Trainmaster to make her do it?
I actually have a better idea. How would you like a job?
She can't speak. What makes you think she's gonna be good at a job? Yeah, about that. Where has she been? Oh, right here. Where has she been the entire episode? Blue? Chief Comanche.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Wait a minute. Go back. All the way back. So, is this supposed to be Ellis? This is probably Ellis. Yeah, this is probably Ellis.
So our reward for all of this is a new coat of paint.
Hey, if you can't beat them, put them on the team.
Oh no, I wasn't pausing because of that joke. I was pausing because I was just admiring this.
We should try stainless
Is that a Walmart back there? Or just... Okay.
freight cars at least.
Or you should wear your Florida East Coast scheme again.
I could go for some daylight colors.
Hey,
Nah, that looks fine. Wait, hold
Wear
on.
your Florida East Coast scheme again.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Although, yes, it would be good with a daylight scheme, but... Wait a minute, didn't they already make that, though? So many unanswered questions.
I could go for some daylight colors.
hey, it's all possible now.
And then we end on the most
Okay,
symbolic
guys,
and most...
just like we practiced.
And then we end on the most symbolic and most tenderest, no pun intended, the most nicest thing any episode has ever given us.
And go!
Not even kidding. That's the final line. We learned this, or I'm glad we learned that. Nope, just whistle their hearts out. Yeah, you know what? No, I'm serious. It actually was. All right. Okay, yes, it may have some, edit. Well, actually, no, the editing was quite impressive, all right? Yes, it might have some things that don't make sense or don't add up, but it was still enjoyable to watch, though. And, for the people out here who are, their first time watching San Juan Trains, I would definitely recommend this series, all right? And this is their 9th episode, all right? That means they got one more episode to make until they make their 10th episode. I think that should be like a bicentennial or something like that. Okay. But okay, I gotta admit the whistle part was really good. All right. However, like it would have been really good if they like just like say like if they learned something, like a little like a resolution. All right. Like I've learned not to bother people, like that. But in the case of like if it's San Juan trains, I'll gladly take that any day. Right. So shout out to Jonathan Claire, my closest friend who made all this possible, and all the voice actors who took part in this. And rest in peace, Bill. I don't know who that is, but regardless, may he rest in peace. Oh, so now you want the call. Okay. Shoot. Yeah, it's coming up on my phone too. Okay. Yeah, right in the middle. Shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna decline. Yeah, sorry, but that train has departed. Yes, I did it. All right. Yeah, about that. Go join their Discord. It's not active yet, but it's still, written and directed by Jonathan Claire. All right. Brian Mc. No freaking way. Oh my god. Okay. Content. Now you won't have to be bothering in the comment sections down below. Woo! Emmy. So guys, what you think? All right, post your thoughts in the comment sections down below. All right, so that actually concludes the stream. Yeah, just react to this and we'll be done. So this has been JKG. I will see you next time. May God be with you all. This was a really great episode. All right, this is really great. All right, and just excuse or like the negative comment because I'm just trying to do it in like the nostalgia critic way because nostalgia critic always like says some flaws in the episode, but like in a comedic way, Yeah, so just don't bother with all of that, all right? But regardless, truly, I really like the episode, all right? So this has been JKG, and I will see you next time. And I look forward to many others, all right? So this has been JKG, and I see you next time. May God be with you all. God bless.